There's a booth by the window at Sally's Grill, where the light lands slow and time stands still. I sit with coffee, creamer swirls, watch the world move, watch a young boy twirl in his mama's dress shoes 2 sizes wide, laughing loud on the southern side. The radio plays an old Sam Cooke, and I hum along with every hook. A waitress with a tired smile tops me off. We chat a while. She says, "Ain't it nice just sitting still?" Yeah, I think that's the kind of thrill when the light hits just right and the day don't put up a fight. When your heart don't race and the clock slows down and peace rolls in from this little town. You don't need much but a stool and song, a breath, a grin, and a place you belong. It don't take gold or neon nights, just a window when the light hits right. I've chased storms, I've chased plans, held my dreams in calloused hands, but all they left were hotel keys and postcards stained with used to be's. Now I don't rush like I used to do, got time to taste my morning brew. My old dog lays by the general store, greets the kids like he's done before. A neighbor waves and I wave back, a whole life built on just like that. No drama, no big parade, just lemonade in the evening shade. When the light hits just right and the shadows fall polite, when the breeze blows sweet through the screen door frame and you're okay not needing fame. It don't take riches, suits or heights, just some porch steps and firefly nights. I found joy in what's plain inside right here when the light hits right. Some folks search from coast to coast, but miss the moments that mean the most. Like buttered toast and a radio laugh, like watching clouds instead of paths. I may be broke by city scores, but rich in every open door. My hands are steady, my shoes are worn, but this life don't leave me torn. I've found enough in what I keep in quiet nights and honest sleep. When the light hits just right, like it did that June twilight, when she kissed my cheek in the grocery line and said, "You're mine, darling, take your time." Now every day from dawn to night feels like home, bathed in soft sunlight. I've got love, I've got peace and time that's light, all because the light hit right. Yeah, don't blink, you'll miss it, the world's alright. When the light hits it. You were barefoot on that creaky floor, a peach dress hairpin back once more. I had 2 left feet and a nervous grin, but you took my hand and pulled me in. The jukebox crooned a Patsy line, and we swayed like the stars were all aligned. That was 62 in a county hall. Your laugh echoed off every wall. I whispered, "May I?" with a sheepish glance. You said, "Only if it's a slow dance." Now we built a life with wrinkled grace, with porches, dogs, and a garden space. We've danced through kids and mortgage dues, through rainy nights and honeymoon blues, through arguments in whispered tones, and makeup sweeter than cobblestones. You still hum when you fold the sheets, still call me honey in the grocery seats. And when the music drifts through the air, you're in my arms like we're still there. It's the longest slow dance I ever knew. One song, one love, a lifetime through. From record skips to wedding bands, to rocking chairs and held hands. We never rushed, we let it roll. 2 hearts keeping time slow and whole. No need to change, no second chance. We're still dancing the longest slow dance. I still keep our first photo frame. You said I look like Jesse James. I say you look like a Tennessee song. Still do, even now, all these years long. We got some silver, got some scars, but never lost where the slow songs are. I fix the coffee, you hum along to Ray Charles or an old church song. We shuffle soft in worn out shoes to melodies we didn't choose. Some folks ask what kept us tight. I say don't fight the good fights every night. Let her win the color of the walls, but always meet her when the slow song calls. Love ain't fire, love is flame that burns low, steady, always the same. It's the longest slow dance I ever knew, in kitchens, yards, and motel rooms. From birthday cakes to Sunday naps, from second jobs to broken maps, we moved to time that no one saw. in this slow dance. Oh, darling, yeah. We made a song they'll never write down. If I go first, just dance along. Play our song and let it be known. I'll be the breeze in the window's curl, the beat between your steps unfurled. And when you feel that pressure light, it's me saying left then right. It's the longest slow dance through and through, still learning new steps, just me and you. We ain't young, but we're still bold, still two hearts that never fold. No need for flash, no circumstance, just this love and our longest dance. We're still dancing, growing old. She likes the windows cracked just right, a little chill with a candlelight. Likes coffee lukewarm, socks unmatched, and stories where the dogs come back. We don't do big dates or fancy plans. We hold hands while the dishes stand. She folds my shirts with a humming sway, leaves me notes like you okay. She don't need Paris, Rome or praise. She just wants me home most days. It's a little bit of always in the way she smiles sideways, and how she laughs before my jokes, and warms my flannel on the spokes. It ain't fireworks or holiday parades, it's toast and tea and plans we made. She don't want forever in a blaze, just a little bit of always. We got a couch that squeaks like mad, a thrift store rug that's not half bad. We slow dance while the rice pot boils, and talk through dreams and oil spoils. We fight sometimes, but never mean. Our anger's short, our grace is clean. She loves my flaws like second skin. head and she shrugs it off. I once thought love had to roar and rush. Now I know it whispers and hush. It waits at doors and pours your tea and holds you when you're too tired to be. It ain't the shout, it's the stay. It's showing up in quiet ways. It's a little bit of always, like our Friday chili glaze, like the way she starts to hum when the kids come home one by one. It's the comfort of the light left on. It's her voice in a morning yawn, not forever wrapped in cliches, just a little bit of always. Love is in the little, not the loud. Yep, that's the vow. We'll age like porch wood, strong and slow, with coffee stains and winter snow. She'll still hum when I mow the grass and wink at me when I walk past. And I'll still bring her a glass of tea with that bent straw just like me. It's a little bit of always, like sunrise through a window haze. It's her hair in a messy bun. It's her soft hey babe when the day's done. It's the calm, it's the in-between. It's every small, quiet routine. Not loud, not lit, not hearts ablaze, just our beautiful little bit of always. Yeah, this love don't shout, it just stays. You talk like butter, spreading slow, turn a storm into a mellow glow. You laugh at things no one would see, like my left sock's holding burnt toast tea. You move through rooms like Sunday light, soft on the walls but always bright. You ain't fancy, you ain't loud, but you own the room without a crowd. When the world spins fast and mean, you're a porch swing and a tangerine. You're my favorite kind of easy, like a breeze through a cotton tee, like a hum in the radio static, like late night talks that just feel magic. You don't rush, you don't try, but somehow you simplify all the things that tend to tease me. You're my favorite kind of easy. You don't fix me, don't pretend. You just sit and let me mend. You've got a way of letting go that makes my knotted mind move slow. We dance in silence, trade no plans, just soft eyes and steady hands. You never tell me hurry up, just pour my coffee in my favorite cup. And when I'm lost or out of fight, you turn my wrong back into right. You're my favorite kind of easy, like jazz on vinyl, scratchy and breezy, like sunrise stretching over clay, like quiet love that tends to stay. No big words, no grand display, just you saying we'll be okay in a world that tends to squeeze me. You're my favorite kind of easy. Slow and sure, never cheesy. You and me, baby, easy's just how we breathe, see. Now some folks chase electric highs, but I crave your warm apple pies. The way you look in that worn-out tea, like comfort just leaned over me. You're my favorite kind of easy, like honey dripping from a breeze tree, like rain on a rooftop lullaby, like quiet truths that never lie. You don't fix, you don't demand, you just hold my weathered hand in the noise that tries to seize me. You're my favorite kind of easy. Yeah. Come sit close, don't change a thing. You're just easy, my favorite kind of everything. Used to race the sunrise in a suit and tie, chasing moments that would pass me by. Had my foot on the gas, heart in a spin, counting wins that felt too thin. But life don't hand out peace in fast lanes. It's in the cracks, in the porch light rains. Now I wake with the kettle slow, sit by the window, let the soft winds blow. My wife hums low while the skillet sings, and I swear there's magic in those little things, like toast done right and coffee steam, and a hand on mine in a half-woke dream. Used to think joy wore diamond rings, now I see it wear simple things. Good things take their time, like roots that grip or vintage wine, like laughing till your ribs give out, like Sunday talks and twisting routes. You don't rush the song or speed the climb, 'cause good things take their time. I play a tune on an old banjo, kids wave from bikes on the gravel lane, and peace hums low like a gospel refrain. We took 10 years to build this life, through leaky roofs and money tied, but we never cursed the hands we held, just thanked the soil where our roots dwelled. We grew slow like the maple tree. Now it shades our porch like loyalty. Take it slow, son. Take it slow and let love grow, son. My daughter calls from across state lines, says, "Dad, how'd you learn to read the signs?" I said, "It ain't signs, it's the rhythm of days. It's dancing through the quiet and the delays." She laughed and cried at the same time, said I needed to hear that line. Good things take their time. They don't scream, they don't shine. They hum in kitchens, wait in rain. They hold you soft when you felt pain. You don't rush love or skip the climb. No, good things take their time. I seen men burn out like cheap cigars, chasing lights that dim in bars. But the men I trust, the ones who last, know the best stories ain't lived fast. So I sit back, take another sip, let this old bar stool take the trip. Good things take their time, like hearts that learn to stay in line, like granddad's hands, grandma's pie, like telling truth without asking why. In a hurry, I'm in my prime, 'cause good things take their time. Yeah, let it breathe. Good things take their time. Last night I said a prayer to the saint, while the dishes stared and the fridge did blink. Thought of every wrong I'd worn like pride, and every truth I let slide. But the dawn rolled in with no complaints, just golden stripes on window panes. The toast popped up, the dog gave chase, and I smiled at my unshaven face. The world don't stop for shame or guilt, but it sure feels better when you rebuild. Sunlight don't judge me, it don't ask where I've been, don't care about yesterday's sin. It just pours through like grace made gold, warms the floor and breaks the cold. I start fresh with every ray, cup of coffee it don't shame, it don't nudge me. That's why I love how sunlight loves me. Used to chase apologies like trains, begging hearts I'd never tame. Wrote my worth on neon signs and thought redemption needed lines. But turns out peace ain't loud or fast, it grows like moss, quiet and vast. Now I hang the laundry, fold my time, watch the breeze play a clothesline rhyme. My neighbor waves, I wave on back. That's all I need, and that's a fact. Sunlight don't judge me, it don't read the past, just paints gold on the green cut grass. It don't whisper, should have been, it just says come back in again. I ain't perfect, but I'm kind, and this warmth forgives my tangled mind. No courtroom in that sky above me, just quiet proof that sunlight loves me. Some folks seek truth in books and choirs. I found mine in the morning light and old porch wires. Now I write small songs, paint the shed, make peace with every tear I've shed. I sing to walls and call old friends and breathe real slow when the stillness bends. I plant tomatoes with my girl and watch the vines retake the world. Sunlight don't judge me, never once has it tried to weigh my wrongs or pick a side. It just shows up with no regret, dries the tears I sometimes let, and when I rise and let it through, it paints me good, it paints me true. It don't demand, it just hugs me, and every day sunlight loves me. Open wide, breathe it in, let it in, let it win. Used to chase applause and plans, held my dreams in restless hands, thought I needed more and more again, like joy was waiting round the bend. Chased approval, chased the clock, thought truth had to be fought, not talked. But now I sit still more than I stand, and let the good things come and last. chased before. I used to chase that bigger house with spotless floors and quiet spouse. But now I live in half the space, with double laughs and slower pace. We've got squeaky stairs and kitchen dents, but every mark holds where time went. I don't race red lights just to shade a moment from the life I crave. I park where shade meets gravel roads and thank the trees the long way goes. I used to chase the right reply, always needed the last goodbye. Now I just nod and let it lie. Peace ain't cheap, but it ain't shy. Chase the wind till I wore out shoes. Now I walk with it and never lose. Here's what I don't chase anymore: perfect endings, polished lore. I'd rather live the awkward truth than fake a grace I never knew. I don't chase time, I don't chase when, I just love deep and start again. No need for loud, no need to score. I got more joy than I bargained for. Let it go, let it roll. If it's meant for me, it knows the road. Now I chase shade in summer fields and the way fresh morning coffee feels. I chase my dog around the pine and lazy talks with friends and wine. I chase her voice down grocery aisles and still get flustered when she smiles. So here's what I don't chase anymore: crowds or crowns or open doors. If it's peace, it don't need speed. If it's love, it knows your need. I don't chase fire, I don't chase soar, I don't chase what don't love me more. I breathe, I wait, I walk the shore and smile at what I don't chase anymore. Yeah, it's good here. No more chasing, just being sure. fixing fence posts out by the creek, covered in sweat, boots starting to squeak. When she walked up with a peach in hand, said, "You look like you need a fan." Didn't know then, but looking back, that was love in a burlap sack. Wasn't dressed up, wasn't a date, just lemonade and twist of fate. She laughed at my bad sunburn line. I said, "You just might be a sign." It came when I wasn't looking, like sunlight caught on a frying pan cooking, like a breeze in August, cool and free, like her humming a tune in harmony. I stopped the chase, I slowed the road, and that's when the good things showed. Not from pushing, not from booking, but it came when I wasn't looking. I used to read maps, make bold plans, gripping tight with blistered hands. But joy don't knock on scheduled doors, it sneaks through cracks in kitchen floors. Now I let it flow, let it rise, like steam from beans or blueberry pies. She moved in with her vinyl set. We danced in socks, we ain't done yet. She says my laugh's her favorite sound. I say hers keeps me housebound. It came when I wasn't looking, like rain that knows the drought it's shooken, like porch light blows in early dusk, like truth that don't need fuss or husk. I dropped the script, I missed the cue, and that's when life turned brand new. Not from plans, not from hooking, but it came when I wasn't looking. I wasn't waiting, but man, it felt like home. Sometimes what you need just finds its own. Now we walk slow to feed the hens, sit in silence like lifelong friends. She paints while I write simple songs about how right came from wrongs. We don't ask how or why or when, we just breathe it in again and again. It came when I wasn't looking, like forgiveness in a Sunday booking, like that smile after long, long days, like the words I never thought to say. I stopped the noise, I let it slide, and that's when joy stepped inside. No magic spell, no grand token, just it came when I wasn't looking. So maybe stop reaching and just start being. Every time I set the table, fold the napkins, wipe the label, pour the tea just how you like, light that little thrift store light. I swear I feel you near my side, like a soft breeze you never hide. Two chairs, one joke, one quiet smile, same tune we've been humming a while. I place your spoon like a prayer that lands, and thank the day I held your hands. Every time I set the table, it's a love song, not a fable. 1,000 nights, the same old view, but everyone feels born and new. It's not fine china or candle flame, it's you and me always the same, in the rhythm of the simple and stable. I find forever at the table. You bring the laughs, I bring the bread. We toast the small things left unsaid. You pass the jam, I pass the grace, then we both pause just in case some joy walks in we didn't plan, like the sound of toast from the toaster pan. We don't pray long, just close our eyes, say thank you in a breath-sized sigh. And when we eat real slow, like the meal might just be our show. Every time I set the table, I remember love is able to bloom in bowls and empty chairs, and laughter shared with evening airs. I don't need more, I don't need grand, just you across from where I stand, with your and your quiet label. This is home, this is our table. Still love you most right here. Now and then you're gone past dark, still I hear your spoon's soft mark. I leave your cup just where it stays, 'cause love don't fold, it lays right in the plate, right in the steam, in every bite, in every dream. Every time I set the table, I feel grace, slow and stable. It's not the meal, it's not the wine, it's the way your love makes all things fine. No big words, no toast to raise, just your soft voice and inner praise, and the quiet, sacred, everyday fable of love that lives at our table. Yeah, I'll keep setting it every time, every time. We live in a house with leaning walls and listen to the crickets in late night calls. Our backyard's just a patch of clay, but it grows the dreams we plant each day. We got a chair with a busted leg, a dog that don't fetch, just begs. We wash our clothes when the line's not wet and keep a jar for the not yet. Ain't got much but a steady light and your hand always holding mine tight. We'll be alright if we stay small, if we hold each other through it all. If the roof don't leak and the coffee's warm and we find joy in quiet norms. Don't need a stage, don't need the call, just this love leaning on the wall. We don't need big, we don't need tall, we'll be alright if we stay small. You hum when you stir the soup real slow. I carve our names where the porch vines grow. You still giggle when I miss a step. We dance in socks with zero prep. We ain't young and we ain't wild, but we're still grinning like a child. The world keeps pushing for louder days. We answer back in softer ways. We build a life out of honest wood and that quiet kind of understood. We'll be alright if we stay small, if we never rush the evening call, if we walk instead of running through and treat each morning like it's new. We got rhythm, we got grace in every smile and pillowcase. Don't need big dreams at all, we'll be alright if we stay small. Some folks climb for gold and flame. We found heaven in each other's name. So pour that tea and turn off the screen. Let's talk about nothing in between. Let's leave the dishes till they pile and lose an hour in your smile. If the lights go out, we'll light a flame. You'll say my name and I'll say the same. We'll be alright if we stay small, with our scribbled notes on the fridge. countless ways. We got faith in what we've grown, in this tiny kingdom we call home. We don't need more, not at all. We'll be alright if we stay small. Yeah, we'll be alright. Real love don't need to stand tall. We'll be alright if we stay small. Used to keep score, used to keep pace, held grudges like trophies in a suitcase, counted my worth in overtime, and thought success was being out of time. Wore ambition like a Sunday coat, but it never fit and it never rode. One day I dropped that heavy load on a two-lane road where the sun glowed gold. Traded more for just enough. Found out soft don't mean you're tough. I don't carry much these days, just a pocket knife and old cafe praise, a picture of my girl and a grocery list, some peace I found I almost missed. No more proving, no more chase, just a little love and a slower pace. Got a lighter heart, a clearer gaze, 'cause I don't carry much these days. I let go of shoes that never fit, of phone calls filled with counterfeit. I don't need to win the talking war. Sometimes silence says a little more. I don't miss the buzz, I don't miss the race. I miss clean air and my mama's grace. Now I walk slow through the co-op store, say hi to folks I used to ignore, pick out peaches by how they smell, then whistle a tune I sing real well. I gotta watch I don't win. I check the time when the stars align. I know it's noon when the shade's just right, and it's quitting time when I feel like I used to fret over every dime. Now I measure life in lemon time. I don't carry much these days, just good boots and yesterdays. A note she left on the fridge one night said you sleep best when you lose the fight. A jar of change for Sunday pie, a thank you note I never replied. Got space for dreams and porch light rays, 'cause I don't carry much these days. Lighten up, let go.
folks tote the weight of fear, wearing armor year by year. But I found grace in laying down the burdens that wore me like a crown. Now I carry tunes and carry time, and one more joke for the dinner time. I don't carry much these days, just your voice in a million ways. The smile you leave in the coffee steam, in the quiet peace of a steady dream. A few old records, a couple strays, some lessons learned in sideways ways. It's not what's packed that makes a blaze, it's what you leave and what you raise. So don't care